that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, thank you, Rich. What a delight it is to be out here on the golf course today, and it's always nice to start on the short stuff. A tricky two-tiered green, and be careful of that bunker short left.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Nota Begay is walking the course, looking at this birdie putt.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Oh, yes, that's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole, and he moves to 21 under par. This is one of the best sights you will find on this Alpine golf course. Coming back down the hill at the 163-yard par 3 second. Beautiful views of Loch Lomond and Switzerland in the distance. But focus on the task at hand. With such a steep drop, it's best to take at least 1 or 2 fewer clubs to try and massage this onto the green. And I think he was a little wary of hitting the ball too far there, and he winds up leaving it short. Just 5 feet left. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. This is a fun hole, the third, at 355 yards. The biggest hitters will be tempted to go for it. However, this long and skinny green, you can see, is difficult to hold.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad. Nobody's happy after that shot. Oh, I mean, that was well, one up from disastrous, really.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. Well, a narrow shoot flanked by trees means we are at the 431-yard par 4 fourth. Fairway sloping left to right towards Lake Geneva. A wayward tee shot to the right will find the trees and OB markers. A drive down the left will roll towards the center of the fairway. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Look here at birdie.
Yeah, this is one he's got to get just right. It's a tough putt moving back to his right.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Next up, the 187-yard par 3 fifth. Water guarding the front and right of the green. So club selection to carry that hazard is paramount. Left side of the green is where you want to be. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, it's pretty straight overall, this putt, except halfway. It's really going to start moving from right to left.
He gave that a pretty good run. A little short, but that's not bad. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. This is a really nice driving hole, the par 4/6 at 406 yards. Almost every player likes to hit a little bit of a baby draw when you have to, and this is the hole to do it. Get it down there, avoid those fairway bunkers on the left, and you have a good chance to make a birdie here. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and position A has been found in the fairway, but this next part of the challenge is a creative one because there's plenty of slopes you can work with on this green.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Now this for birdie.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. 559 yards, 7th is a good par 5. It's the first one here at Evian. It's a chance to get home in 2 with 2 good shots and maybe get out of here with an eagle 3. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and he's going to move to 23 under par. Yet another par 3 here on the front side at Evian. This 8th hole is a little bit longer at 211 yards. You can see that green is really skinny, so you have to be dialed in off the tee. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8, and that's going to move him to 24 under par. Finishing up the front side here at Evian with a 524-yard par 5 9, chance to gain a stroke or two before the turn. It is reachable in 2, but you must find the fairway off the tee. Birdie, maybe even eagle, are there for the taking. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and it's an inviting second shot, the pin all the way back. If you land this ball at the front of the green, coming in with a slightly longer club, you've got a good chance of chasing it all the way back there.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Well, you always like a hole where you have to make a little bit of a decision. Here we are at the 10th. It's 412 yards. You can see it's a dogleg to the right. Comfortable with your driver? Well, you might want to try and just blow it over the trees on the right side. You want to play it safer? Pull out the 3-wood, put it in play. You'll still have a relatively short iron into the green and still a chance to make a birdie.
What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swing easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Here we are at the 352-yard par 4 11th, uphill, dogleg left, drivable for long hitters. That's right, if they can draw it around that corner. 5 bunkers on the right side of the fairway, the only real trouble off the tee. and that will do just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And if you come to Evian, you're looking for a flavour of mountain golf, you'll find it here at 11, all the way back up the hill now, and this is tough, ball above the feet.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. Par 4 12th is not overly long at 437 yards. Again, this is kind of a driver's hole, so to speak. If you can carry those bunkers on the left side, you're going to have a short flip into this green and another good chance at birdie.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. That ball was sitting up beautifully on the fairway too, and the strike was just delightful, but a little too much spin, but still inside 10 feet.
A good opportunity lost there. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And that lead already insurmountable. Gonna stay at 9 shots. This is a demanding par 4, and it is the longest one on the golf course here at Evian. The 13th is 503 yards, dogleg to the left, and you have bunkers on either side of the fairway. If you do smother this one and hit it left, you tug it, that's trouble over there. You're probably not going to get home in 2. So the ideal spot is on that right side. That'll give you a good angle into this green. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
128 is the number we're looking at. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
I love it when the balls hit the right distance. Just a little bit to the right, inside 10 feet, but bang on for distance.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he'll get that score to minus 29. Coming up on the longest par 3 on the course, the 244-yard 14th. Elevated tee looking down on a green protected on the right by 3 bunkers. Wind can be a factor here, so club selection is critical. Okay, that one's dancing. What a long putt, a side hiller for birdie. Wrong time to be leaking oil here at the 14th hole, Frank.
Well, to state the obvious, too, that was very makeable. That's the one you'd expect to make more often than not. That's going to hurt.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And pars will be no problem from here on out, as this will remain a full 10-shot lead. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15th. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Iona, a second coming up.
Wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those two fairway bunkers. That's your main objective.
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. What a good-looking hole this is as we begin our closing stretch. The 16th is just 151 yards. Elevated tee. You look down on that green. You see the two bunkers on the back. The mistake you don't want to make, it's obvious. That small pond on the left. And again, if the winds are swirling, and they can here, it can be a tricky club selection. Look at where that is going to wind up. That is as good as it gets. Now this for another birdie. Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. On to the final two holes here at Evian Resort, starting with the par 4 17th. It's only 335 yards, so it's possible to get this close. However, those trees to the right have been known to knock down attempts to drive this green, and the sloped area left of the putting surface is nothing but trouble. That is right, and that could be trouble.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie. Oh, man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. You love a finishing hole where you can make something happen, where you can do something memorable. And that is the 18th here at Evian. It's 478 yards, and it's not a par 4. It is a par 5. So definitely a good chance to get it home in 2 and maybe make that eagle and be smiling all the way to the clubhouse. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Oh, yeah, home and 2 on this par 5. Okay, fine, back-to-back pars, I get it. Back-to-back birdies, nice going. Back-to-back eagles, come on.
It's just like slamming the car into drive and just say, go.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And this will wind up an absolutely mind-blowing round of 57. Just a marvelous performance, Frank. Look, I know you love EA Sports, you play all the games. You might win Madden football by double digits, right? It is football. But in golf, double-digit victory